Hello, this is Lisa from Happy to Stamp, and today we are going to be making this You Brighten My Day thanks card. And we're going to be using the Sunburst sayings with the matching Sunburst framelit, or thinlit, I guess it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to use a piece of the Craft 12 by 12 cardstock. It's a little, I think it's a little thicker, and it's a little different colored craft, but it's good for boxes and stuff like that. But this is the Craft 12 by 12. And I cut a piece that is 4 1/4 by 11, and it is scored at 5 1/2. And we'll fold that in half, give it a good crease. Okay. And then we will take a piece of the Bermuda Bay that is 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to stick that right to the craft base. And I'll use my fast fuse for that. Alrighty. Now I'm going to take a piece of this is called the Shine On Specialty Designers paper. It's got a silver on one side with different patterns, and then the back side is different patterns with a color. It's nice and thick. So it looks like we have Bermuda Bay and Cucumber Crush. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Cucumber Crush. That's probably Calypso Coral. Another Calypso Coral. And then we had the Bermuda Bay. So, all right. Okay. All right, and then we're going to be using a piece of Designer Series paper from the Cherry on Top DSP. And I'm going to use this piece, or this backside piece here. I think this is my last piece of this pattern. All right, I'm going to get my Big Shot, which I forgot to grab. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so we will put this face down on here. All right, hopefully we'll get this part done here. My neighbor decided to have my windows open and taking his garbage down to the curb. All right, so we're going to take the Sunburst and we're going to run that through the Big Shot. And just take your paper piercer, put it in little holes. Okay. Alrighty. Then I'm going to take a piece of our cardstock vellum that is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. And I'm going to glue this right on the top of here. So I'm going to use the fast fuse. If you could use the liquid glue, but if you get too heavy-handed with it, the vellum will kind of buckle. So strong stuff. That's why I'm using, you could use your snail. Okay. Then we'll take our piece of vellum and let me get my silicone mat here. And I'm kind of going to put this, I don't know, probably about a 1/2 inch here. On the vellum sheet. And then I am going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut right up to the vellum, cut all these little sunbursts off. Okay, so I just went around with my scissors up to the edge of the vellum and cut that off. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to leave a little border around the edges. I'm going to put some more fast fuse on here. That way it won't show through. On the other side, so you want to do it again on the little sunbursts. Alright, try and leave an equal border on all 3 of the sides. Okay. This I'm not going to worry about because it's going to be covered up with this piece of the designer series paper. And I'm going to take my paper trimmer and I'm going to measure, not really measure, but I think I want my ray, or I'm going to cut it at an angle here. So I think I'm going to have this angle start here. All right, and then go up about 2 inches. So I'll make a tick mark right here. And then I'll get out my paper trimmer And I'm going to put this tick mark right here and turn that at an angle and put that one right in the track so that they're both in the track. And just slice it down. And then that will go right like that. So leave a little bit of a border up on top. And on each side. This one I did not do that. And I like this one better. I like it where the Bermuda Bay shows a little bit. All right, then I'm going to take a piece of crushed curry with my 1.5 inch circle punch. And give that a punch. I'm going to take the saying, "You Brighten My Day," from that stamp set, Sunburst Sayings, with some archival basic black ink. And I'm going to stamp that in the middle of the circle. I'm going to take the circle and use a dimensional to pop that up. And that goes right here. Okay. Then I'm going to take some of our basic jewels. I'm going to take some of the biggest basic jewels and then these iced rhinestones. I'm going to take one of the smaller ones and I'm going to put that here. And the basic jewels, one there and one here. And then I'm going to take some of our Bermuda Bay sequins. They come on a roll like this. I think I got a few more left on here. Yep. I'm going to take 7 of these. I've got 4 on here. If I can get them off. Goodness. Okay. Oh, maybe I got 5. Those 2, and then I'll take 2 more off of here. Let's see. I'm going to use some of the fine tip glue pen and just do a couple dots at a time. And I'm going to use my quick stick. This is not a Stampin' Up! Product, but it's the easiest way to pick up your rhinestones, I think. And place them. Ooh. put my glue, I can't see it. That one's already stuck. All right. And then the last thing is I'm going to take the thanks from that same stamp set and my same basic black ink. I'm going to ink that up. And just stamp that on the inside, just like that. And that is it. So this is the one we just did, and this one's from earlier, and I definitely like it with the border of the Bermuda Bay around the outside. If you have any questions, please let me know. All supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Don't forget that our new catalog is going to be coming out June 1st. I will be placing orders to get my catalogs on May 3rd. That's when we can start ordering. If you would like a catalog from me, you just have to place a minimum order of $50 and I'll send you a catalog for free. And like I said, you can do that on my website. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.